Okay, so just before I sleep, I want to quickly make a recap, and I want to clarify about self-defense and finding our center of line, because I have many students asking me. So here I want to do a slight description. So imagine your body like this, alright? We should be perfectly, not perfectly, but it's part of ourselves, so we should be aware of it. Imagine the body to be like a cross. There's a cross of alignment. So your hands are here, right? Your right hand, left hand, those dualistic places, it doesn't matter. Most importantly is to find the center eye. That is the balance, so that you're aware of the both sides. So you're in coordination and you're in harmony, so you know when is the best thing to do. Because there's those that's right or wrong, it depends on the situation. And then from the middle point, as long as you make the balance, that's when you're strongest. So you're always fixated strong in the middle point. Your to me it's the left, to you maybe the right. Your front leg here in front, back leg here, always. So you're not gonna cross over each other. You see sometimes people cross over each other, right? As I told you in the previous videos. So a footwork will not cross over that easily. We're focused, not fixated, but focused upon the middle point. And then from the middle point, as you see, if you find the spine, you locate your spine. There's an area where you push it and your body's going to fall over. That is the center of balance you have to be aware about. That is your center of balance. You have to keep focus and keep the weight down. So when you're going to attack, you're down a little bit, like a Nike, you put down and up, boom, and attack, right? This is the same Nike, but you're more grounded. When you fight, when you go in and attack, you're down. When a defense, when a move, you stay up and move. So, and then you want to stay up your rear leg, this leg, to me it's the right, to you maybe it's the left if you're left-handed. Then it steps back. The rear leg step back, boom, one step, to bring your entire body back. But all the time you're not going to divert yourself and turn this way. Otherwise you're going to lose the center of balance. Your gravity here, here's the spine, right? And then here's that spine area, the balance. This is the middle point you have to worry about. And then when you're not aligned with the center, you get hit, boom, and then you try and because you're trying to move back, you always bring yourself back, okay? But you're not trying to like cross over without moving your leg together, the footwork, because you're trying to fight over like a hook. You bend over, trying to hook that way, but then your body is still in this position. You're pretty much crossing over and you lose that center of balance. So if two people hook at the same time, you're gonna be the one who gets wiped out, like hit back, knocked back, because you're not with your center of balance, which is the middle part. So you have to be aware this is a center of balance, and you have to, in order to be strong here, you can hit through the opponent. So what I mean by through, there's a saying about control. So you're always in control. It's not about, there's a mistaken point, like yes, the body is able to twist and hit. That's the natural way of how the body hit in. But then the best way of doing it is not about hitting, it's about being observant. It's not about control and forcing yourself to twist in, because in the olden times people always say turn your hip, throw that punch in, turn, twist. It's not about twist, it's about, you relax and throw your whole body in, you swing, and then you're naturally twisting and you're aware of when the point you are in the reach of target, and boom, you kind of like contract your knuckles and down, and then that point is knocked, and then that object is knocked over, that thing, that person, whatever you call it. It's just, we are all part of that source energy. So it's just boom, that energy is knocked. You see this little part, right? My hand is just down, tense, down. This part, down, knock here. You're like locking and fixating this upper part of my hands here into the knuckle. So you see harden, right? Down there, down. But all the time I'm not grasping, because every time when you want to grasp, you're losing that power. You're wasting energy. Fighting is not about grasp. You're open all the time, open to hit. You know where to hit, you grasp. Whenever you clench, like your thoughts, when you're clenched up, you're very fixated. What I should do. You don't know what I can do, and then you're not focused on what the being, who you are. You're just asking about who you are. You're creating distortions without the in order to pivot yourself, divert yourself from self-awareness, but that's the right to bring yourself to self-awareness, to remember your true potential. So that's like a means to ends. Once the boat has reached this river, we can drop that, so we no longer have to hold on and grasp upon things too tightly. It's a matter of letting go and trusting your instinct, and trusting yourself. So pretty much, you do not have to always hold on and what should I do. It's about being the plan, being of it, trusting the divine plan, letting go and trusting the process, being yourself, trusting yourself, trust the divine within yourself. You are that plan. Just be it. There's no what should I do, what I can do better, who I could be. Is about who you are, and you are that. So the more we let go, the more we trust ourselves, the more we embrace who we are. And then that's the saying from the basic principle: you do not have to always clench fist, always have energy. You don't get anything. You can't grasp the world, you can't grasp that knowledge. It's about giving and letting go. And then the more we give, the more we learn, the more we are self-aware. It's not about learning, it's about self-awareness, because knowledge is already known as part of ourselves. So back to this point, this little diagram, I hope it works. And then whenever our chin is tucked down, our eyes can be kind of semi towards the top, because there's a saying that here, you can try it, it actually works. Here is like the people call it the third eye chakra, but you can say it's a third eye, but it's actually like a portal opening towards who you truly are, the vast universe, and you are more self-aware. So when the tip down, when you lower your head, your eyes are focusing, fixated upon this point, and you're looking for it, even though your eyes might be like shimmering a little bit, like shimmering, but then in that point, that's when you can truly see the awareness in the front, because the two eyes are shimmered and focused together. And that will be like, if you're really deep into meditation and third eye opening, that becomes the blue color point, a blue color whole portal, which you focus upon it. That will be like kind of like you feel like thunderbolts. Okay, I'm just going deep in meditation, and then it's like a purple lightning or something. And then when you go top, there's gonna be some lights, and then don't divert the energy, focus upon this part. The light will come shimmering down until you can see a light, and then you might get a message. But I'm going off the tangent here. What I'm saying is that awareness is the forehead, because when the forehead is down and you're looking from the forehead point of view, like your eyes are like this, get punched, but like this, your eyebrows, everything, this, your forehead is a very, very good protection. So then when the punch punches your head, it hits your head, their knuckles are gonna hurt more than the head. And especially when you get hit, you don't have to be afraid of punches, because when the punch is coming here, it's 100%. Okay, but then as long as you tilt your head down, move forward sometimes with a defense, so it's not gonna hit the head directly, boom, that 100% impact is gonna lessen down. So the pads are set, they don't move. That's why it's so loud and so easy to hit and feel so good. Bang! I'm trying to make the pads fast for you, but then the pads, if you don't move, okay, it's gonna look more devastating. But a human being is moving, so you always have to be moving, and then following this. You have to just be in line with the center, and you can keep moving, because wherever you move, the center line is within yourself. Your heart, your third eye is the opening towards the entire universe, so you can see much clearer from any point of angle. You don't have to worry about which place. Space and time is all dualistic understanding. Everything is energy connected as one being, one thing, one flow, one source. So then there's no worries about things. You can just let go, move in any direction. Everything, the moment is here, being right here, totally and complete and abundance, and just embrace that energy, and it should spread to things, people around us. And hopefully we don't have to use this, but if we do have to, it may be a divine plan that we have to protect ourselves and teach that person a lesson, so that person changes whatsoever, right? But it's like self-defense is all about embracing, loving, and being at your highest vibration, so that whatever comes, it gets knocked off. Because at a high vibration, all these are gonna bring up, you're gonna influence them. So wherever you go with the mindset of a self-defense, that's saying Because have you ever noticed, I'll share one more understanding before I go off and sleep. Before a fight, the first time of a fight, people always, after they fight, they think, then they come out, oh, I should have done this, I should have done this, I should have done this. And then when they go back to sleep, and then they reach a higher vibration of peace and love, they're with themselves, they're not distracted, and they are not focusing their mind upon situations which they think are so important, when in fact their being is the one who's important, affecting them. So we have to know to focus upon our line of center of alignment, and not with so many other things. There's only one you, one being. And then when you're not focused on yourself, like when you go home and sleep, you realize, oh, I should have done this, I could have done this. So many ideas come to your head, but then you don't understand, why are we not applying this level of neutrality and acceptance, and then moving up to love and enlightenment? Why can't we apply this state of mind, this state of vibration there, so that the problem can be solved beforehand? This is the art of martial arts, what we're trying to practice and what we're trying to overcome, because we are our own enemies, and outside opponents are just us extended. When we're able to deal with the enemies from within, naturally it's going to influence things of doubt, because we are energy. Energy cannot be created, destroyed, but it does transform, and it does fluctuate, yet it does influence each other. So that's one session. Wish you all the best, with love, abundance. Hare Krishna for you and your, and namaste. Cheers. Good night.